Sink. Oh, what did we get? Look at here. Look at all them shad we got. We got some shad. First bait shad. And I think there's a skipjack in that too. Oh yeah. That is going to be some good bait right there. We got a whole bunch of these big shad. We can use them for, oh daggone it. We can use them whole, right there. Whole bait. Well, we're right back here in the same spot that we were at last week, but apparently it has rained up north. I wasn't aware of that. The water has come up about 15 feet. So a lot of times, I love fishing the shallower water whenever it's dropped down. But a lot of times when this water is rising, that'll cause them catfish to bite. We've got all 5 of the rods pulled out here, plus with our 2 big giant surf casting rods. Let's get them baited up, get them in the water, see if we can't make something happen. I got one going here. Got one going. There's one on. Got one on. Oh, he's crossed that other line. Come on, big boy. Keep up off them rocks. It's pretty good catfish here, it feels like. I think he's getting in that other line. This one is on cut shad. I'm gonna have to get him under that other rod. He just broke that sinker off. Like I talked about in the last video, he got in them rocks and broke that sinker off. Oh, he's trying to get me tied up. Get out of there. Oh, I got him out. Where's he going? He's running out. I gotta get him around this other rod. There he is. Let me get over here where I'm working. Get him over here where I'm working. Got us a big blue. Pretty decent little blue cat. Oh man, we hooked him in the eyeball. That's on a cut shad. No, we didn't hook him in the eyeball. He's missing an eyeball. Hang on a second. Circle hook nailed him. Got him good on the cut shad. We just caught some skipjack, we caught some shad. Of course y'all saw that. And this one bit the shad. Now see how he broke that sinker off? Like I was talking about in my last video. Here's the swivel, there's the hook, there's the line that had the sinker on it. And he broke that sinker off and got out of there. And I'm gonna show you something here. That catfish, I hope you can see that. He's missing an eye. His eye's gone. he got an eye gone. So, we've been here maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. And there's a nice little blue cat. Let's get him out of here. Easy, buddy. There you go. Blue cat on the shed. Blue cat on the shed. Got him. All right, we got to tie another sinker on that hook and get it back out there. We're fighting Murphy's Law today because apparently it's rained real hard upstream, up the river, and there's logs floating down like crazy, and they're hanging up in all of our lines, making it hard to fish. And if that ain't enough, I just got a really good bite on the catfish, on the pole, and it was bending over just like a catfish biting and stuff. And I grabbed the camera, hit the button, and it says battery dead. So I had to reel catfish in with the camera off. And after I got the catfish in, then I went up to the truck and put a new battery in the camera. Anyways, we did catch another one. Camera didn't get it because the battery was dead. And I'll show you that catfish in a second. But we had something other than that that was absolutely devastating happen. Absolutely devastating. It's a mighty blow to Danny Stone Outdoors. One of our favorite rods, the King Hawk OX 560 rod and reel, has bit the dust. We hooked a fish on it a while ago and we started reeling in, and the bail broke off of it. She's done for. It's done for. It won't reel in no more. Bail's gone off of it. It broke off. Fish got away. This rod here and this reel, if you go back and look at the very first video I ever put on Facebook, Danny Stone versus Big Flathead Catfish, this is the rod and reel that caught that fish. This is the rod and reel that reeled in a 5-foot black-tipped shark in Florida. This is the rod and reel that has caught hundreds and hundreds of catfish. Some of them 20, 30, 40 pounds. So before I show you the catfish that I just caught because the battery was dead, we're all going to have a moment of silence in memory of the King Hawk OX 560. Join me, if you will, for a moment of silence. The King Hawk OX 560, you will be remembered well. On the bright side of it, that means I get to buy a new fishing pole. Alright, let's check out this catfish real quick. He ain't no monster. But yeah, that done, he's wrapped up too. But I tried to get him on camera and the dadgum, I turned the camera on and it said, battery low, not going to comply with you today. And he is wrapped up. Man, this fish twisted around, got that line all over him. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get it off of him. That's a good catfish right there. If you want to eat that catfish, that's the one you want right there. Let me get all this string off his head though. That gum. He was tied up like a bandit. Whoa! You ain't sticking me! Ain't you got dirt all over you? Now ain't you pretty? Dadgummit. Let's go ahead and let him go. Doggone. A little bit of patience, son. Golly. Freaking idiot. Gonna turn you loose. Bye then. Don't. That junk catfish slime all over my hands. Little cotton picker. Well, we're going to fish for a little while longer. If we catch a couple more, we'll film them. If we don't, we'll end this back at the camper. But yeah, it's kind of depressing. We lost one of our favorite rods today. It broke, our favorite reels. So it's going to have to be replaced. But let me break this rod back up and get it back out, and hope the camera don't go dead again. Dadgummit. Alright, I think that's going to do it for us today. We're going to wrap it up right there, because our goal was to come over here, catch some bait, and see if we can catch a couple catfish. Because as you know, next week we're heading to Florida, going after them sharks and all them saltwater species for you. But if you thought I was going to spend this weekend and not do any fishing at all, then you're crazier than I am. But we are going to end it right here. We want to thank each and every one of you for coming and watching the show, and thank you for supporting us and watching all the episodes and hitting the subscribe button and the likes and the comments and all that. But I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to take every one of these rods right here, and I've got to take all the line off of them. I've got to switch them over to heavier line. I got to put saltwater rigs on them. I've got to rig these two up for sharks, which is a whole big ordeal. And I got to start getting all that packed up so we're ready to go. Okay? But again, thank you for watching today. God bless you, and we'll see you again real soon.